You might be watching this and you ask, what is Singapore math and why should I consider it for my child? Well, Singapore math curriculum in general is a series of books that go in this manner. You have a textbook, a workbook, and then a parent educator guide. Sometimes there's a teacher educator guide. If you want to get any of those resources, you can, but I focus more on the workbook, which my students can use, and then the textbook section if you want. You don't have to worry about getting the home educator guide, except if you want to read up on it yourself in terms of seeing the different ways to look at methods and practice, how to practice different things. But these are good. You can get the workbook and the textbook. 1A and 1B would be first grade, 2A and 2B would be second grade. So that's what our students use in the elementary school. I like Singapore math. It's very similar to what I had growing up in Nigeria. But if you want to use a different curriculum for math, what I want to encourage you to do is this though. Number one, focus on mastery. Make sure that your student learns that getting 9 out of 10 is not good enough if you don't know why you got the 10th one wrong. So always work on mastery. Number two, I would encourage students to make sure that they have a goal they're getting to. And so the goal in the Singapore Math series is to be able to get into pre-algebra with confidence and then to be able to do algebra with confidence, right? If you can't do pre-algebra and algebra with confidence, we have a problem. Now, pre-algebra is a misnomer. That word pre-algebra is actually tricky because it makes it look like everything you're doing in first, second, third grade is not pre-algebra. Actually, it is. Pre-algebra is everything before algebra. So in a traditional pre-algebra textbook, they actually teach you fractions, decimals, percents, addition, subtraction, multiplication. They teach that in a pre-algebra textbook. So I think just getting our students realize that you are in pre-algebra the moment you start doing math. You're in pre-algebra. Your goal is to get through pre-algebra and into algebra with confidence. That's the way it should be. I remember a famous quote in Nigeria, whatever is worth doing well, right? So let's get our students into algebra with confidence. And what that looks like is fractions, decimals, percents, ratios, and proportions mastered. Now they're ready for algebra. That's how I teach in the counting to calculus portion of our STEM Excellence curriculum. STEM Excellence is the umbrella that oversees our math and science curriculum. But then within that, the math specifically is called counting to calculus because we literally take students through every topic from basic math all the way to calculus. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This is a channel called STEM Excellence where I'll be talking about strategies for excelling in math and science, just giving families tools to help their children grow in math and science. Let me know if you have any questions. One thing we do different though is we also talk about the history and philosophy of science, such as topics in this book. Can Science Explain Everything? So I look forward to sharing more with you on the limits of science and the nature of science and math curriculum. If you want videos on specific math concepts and explanations, then you go to our Counting to Calculus channel where I have video explanations for every topic that students are learning. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a blessed day.